Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. As you might have read the title of this video, I want to finish a book within 3 days. And that book is none other than Intermezzo by Sally Rooney. So, you might be wondering why I want to torture myself like this. This is because I am going to be participating in a book club at my favorite bookstore, one of my favorite bookstores in London, which is Waterstones. So, for that reason, I have to try and finish the book because I don't want to go in between and get some spoilers. So, I want to completely finish the book and then just discuss it with other people. We'll see if I can do that. Time is currently 7 p.m. and I'm just gonna start with Intermezzo now. So this is how it looks, and it's quite a thick book. Um, it is gonna be quite challenging to be able to finish it within 2 days now. Now that I'm not considering today, it's almost the end of today. I maybe can read for an hour um, or so of this book. Hi everyone. So I am about 10 pages in this book, and let me tell you something.
Let me tell you something. Let me tell you something. All right. Let me tell you something. Let me tell you something.
I've always had opinions and thoughts about Sally Rooney's writing, which is that she doesn't use quotation marks for dialogues. Let me tell you that that is not the biggest problem that I have with this book right now. It's entirely a different style of writing. I don't know whether it is first person narration or third person narration. It's some kind of narration which I really don't understand how to comprehend. There's something about it which is similar to like a spoken word poetry kind of vibes, and it's absolutely grilling my brain and making me read it with so much attention and it's it's somehow both annoying and brilliant at the same time. Like that's all I can say about it. But I have about 420 pages left of this. We'll see if I survive. It's 7:17 p.m. Now, and I basically have today and tomorrow till 6 p.m. to finish this book. But I'm gonna be busy tomorrow from afternoon onwards, so I want to try and finish this book by tonight, which is kind of challenging, but somehow I am starting to get the book like at this point, and something I really relate to is the whole sibling relationship that is there between Ivan and Peter. Almost 60%. Hello everyone. So I have finished till chapter 14 and I have about 4 chapters left, about 100 and ish more pages. I'm tapping out for tonight. We're gonna tackle this tomorrow morning. So we'll see how that goes. Hi everyone. So We will talk about Intermezzo now. I have successfully finished the book. I finished it in the morning, and then I had my book club in the evening, and it was really fun. I wanted to get some content of the book club, but then it was a very small, intimate book club, so I couldn't take videos because I'm a socially awkward person. I gave this book a 3.25 stars initially, and that's because I had to binge read this first off, this book, because that's the whole point of this video. It was for me to finish it right before time, for me to go to the book club so that I can talk about it. So, but one thing I would say is because I binged it right before the book club, everything was fresh in my mind that I can actually talk about a lot more things than I uh, thought I would be able to talk about. So I gave it 3.25 stars initially, but then after the book club and talking about things, listening to more opinions and views of the book, I actually bumped up the rating to 3.5 stars, which is not a lot, but it's still a lot. What I felt about the book. Let's talk about it a little. I felt that the book was a little too long. This is the longest book of Sally Rooney's, and some people don't seem to mind it, but I actually didn't like it that much. Like, I feel like she could have made the story what it is with like half the number of pages that she used in this book. And these things might be like nitpicky because me as a reader, I would like to have certain things for me to have a satisfiable experience, one of which is having short chapters so that it gives me a feeling of progress whenever I finish chapters. But then this entire book, it has 437 pages, but it only has 17 chapters. So you can kind of do the math. It was a very well written book. She writes about complex relationships really well. This book is particularly about two siblings, Ivan and Peter, and they basically just lost their father, and so this book basically is their whole journey with the grief and their complicated relationships or just relationships with women, the romantic relationships, and then their relationship with each other, and just their inner thoughts and monologues. And usually, a lot of people talk about Sally Rooney's books being annoying in the sense that she does not use quotation marks. That used to annoy me in the first few books that I read of hers, but that was the least of my problems with this book because I was more like concerned about her style of writing in this book. She basically tried out a new style of writing called the staccato writing, which basically has very short, abrupt sentences. But she used it for a reason, which is basically to show the perspective of the different brothers. So, in that sense, I liked it. And after talking about this in the book club, I learned a lot of things about the reasons why she like writes about certain things or does certain things. So all in all, I came to the conclusion is that she's a really good reader. But then I just don't know if this book is her best work. For me, like I love Normal People, and I think that's my most favorite book of hers. Um, so yeah, this is the most spoiler-free review that I can give. But if you do want to know my thoughts in detail, you can go check out my Goodreads. I will uh, put up the profile anywhere in the screen, and I will also link it down in the bio. So that's it. Hope you enjoyed this video. Follow along for more bookish videos. Yeah, that's it. All right. Bye.